Hey everybody, General Motors Jeff here. Today I want to do a quick video on General Motors' involvement with our very own Algoma steel and the history between the two companies. Okay, so many of you may not realize that General Motors actually does have a very long-standing history with our very own Algoma steel here in Sault Ste. Marie. In fact, it goes all the way back to 1949 when the companies were dealing with one another. Skip ahead 1951, just a couple more years, and General Motors went as far as loaning Algoma steel $15 million for a plant expansion. Now that plant expansion was for the new bar and strip mill. And I know $15 million doesn't necessarily sound like a lot of money, but do the inflation on that. 1951 to 2020, that's over $140 million that General Motors loaned to Algoma steel. By the way, that bar and strip mill, that's what allowed us, of course, to get into the flat rolled steel market, which of course, obviously has helped Algoma steel in the way, right? So just a little bit of a history lesson. Obviously, the General Motors has dealt with them past that as well, but I wanted to let you know the little bit of history with General Motors and Sault Ste. Marie and Algoma steel. Just as a side note and a thank you, I want to thank all of you Algoma steel workers who are still going to work. I realize, and rightfully so, we've been obviously commenting and commending all of those frontline workers, but I also want to thank all of you for going to work every day because I know it's not an easy thing to do with all the worrying going on. But again, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.